Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Um, I wanted to let you know that I will not be in class when you see this video today. Well, during class. So I'm kind of recording it on the Monday night before class. Um, I'll be with Alice all day, and Mrs. Benzel has a gig that's out of town. So what I did want to kind of show you is what your 4.4a IP looks like. So, and I'll just kind of go through each area and what to expect. So basically, identifying angles with terminology helps with visualization. So one of the common problems with proofs and why proofs are hard for people is because they have trouble visualizing the vocabulary. So people who visualize the vocabulary very well, they're able to know what is being talked about in the proof. And then the next one is triangle congruence criteria. So this is just saying, are these triangles congruent? Why or why not? And we'll have this on our mastery assessment. And then we have the triangle proofs with reasons only. So these are actually a step down from the proofs last week in that we provide you with the statements. And I will be using this sort of question on your mastery assessment just to kind of gauge how your vocab recognition is going. All right, so I'm going to give you a sample identify angles with terminology. So basically what these questions are going to ask you is just getting some practice reading the diagrams. So what's also nice about these is it's going to reinforce some of those more basic concepts that you saw at the earlier part of this year. So it is important that when you see symbols, you are kind of connecting the dots. So I'm going to go from C to H to F. So that's my red angle, and that angle measures 106. And then FHD, I'm just going to do in a different color. Maybe I'll do like dark green, and I'll go a thicker pen thickness. So that's going to be FHD. And what we notice is that this is a linear pair. Whoop. And we could just take 180 minus our angle, or 106. And that gets us our angle. So that would be 74 degrees. And I'm just going to enter that in. Now, I really recommend on this that if you are getting this exercise wrong, that you really pay attention to the solution. What's nice about the diagrams here is that they are color-coded, and you can actually see how the angles are marked and what vocab word it is. And the more that you are able to connect the vocab words in the diagram, the better you're going to be able to recognize the properties in the proofs. All right. This says what angle number, not measurement, but number, represents the angle that is adjacent to, or this means next to, that's what adjacent means. U, Y, V. And what we can see here is it's asking for a number. So it's asking what angle is next to or shares the same side as 6. So that would be your angle 5. And you could just put the number in there and that will be fine. So that is identifying angles with terminology.